everybody, welcome to this week's ITL. Yeah, we're out in the garage. It's just one of those days. It's one of those days. You see me sitting by the goat. Oh, this week actually not a good week for our country, I'll tell you. A couple of bad things happened in Texas. I ain't going to get into names and stuff, but we did lose a couple of children down there and some teachers. Uh, if you don't know what I'm talking about, hit the news. Not good, not good. I'll tell you, the answer is not the guns, taking the guns away. No. We need help for the mentally ill. That's what it is. That's what it is. We need to determine who it is, who's got the issues, and how to fix it, how to help them. I mean, it's not the guns. It really isn't. I mean, you can have the short answer that just take the guns away. No, it's not. No, it's not. Not at all. But I don't normally like to get into political rants or anything like that. Not normally. I used to at one point in time. But it gets me nowhere. It really doesn't. It gets me nowhere. But I'll tell you, we need to make sure that we take care of ourselves and our family. First, family. Of course, take care of yourselves because you got to take care of your family, your property. I mean, it goes on. But, hey, it's been a bad week. It's been a bad week. But, I mean, it doesn't mean that we're on a bad step here. I mean, we can move on and do better. Move on and do better. We got a holiday weekend. Let's make it a good weekend for you guys. We'll do whatever you got your plans. I hope you have a great weekend. Holiday weekend myself. I'm fighting right now. I'm fighting right now really bad. But I'll get through it. I'll get through it. It's nothing to... It's one of those... You get tired of hearing it yourself. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's the weather. We'll work through the weather. But saying what is, what isn't, just a few weeks ago I noticed I had a little seep on the goat, right around the oil cap. It's been there for a while. I noticed it was there. It was so minor. I mean, just a very little bit come up a whole year. And I mean, I just have to clean it off at the end of the year. It's all it was. It was no big deal. But I took it off to take a look at it, and here it had a little hairline crack in it. And yeah, it's something I must have done in time. I mean, she's getting up there in age. It was plastic. So I ordered her a new one. I ordered her one of those aluminum ones, and it fits really good. It's an aftermarket. I got green instead of black. Oh, the green that makes it helps see better in the dark. What it is for me. I guess an off color for me for the goat, but it'll work. It'll work. I could have gotten blue. That's too much blue as it is, guys. It changed. You can color match the chain. But yeah, but I got it in. It fits good. It works good. But yeah, she's doing good. Bandit Nev asked about it. That's why I figured I'd go say yeah, she's doing good. One of the things is I do have the windshield visor up top, the reflector. Bandit Nev has one on his bike, and that's where I got the idea for this one here, because it's just like the one that Bandit Nev has. And mine's clear, and I'd like to get get some smoke for it, some film for it, and that way it won't be so clear through it. And because I'm getting a very little bit of a glare through it, especially early in the morning with the sunlight. So I figured maybe the smoke should help that. It's just a minor glare. It'll cut that down for me. But yeah, the goat's doing wonderful. I have no problems with the goat, the KLR 650. I mean, she's just doing wonderful for me. That's one thing. She will be around for a very, very, very long time. She just keeps on going for me. Very good bike. Very good bike. The original owner, Navy Thomas Hayton, knew what he was getting whenever he got her. Very good bike. Now, I will be doing some maintenance on her in the future, distant future. Like the coolant hoses are getting aged on her. They're not bad yet, but they're getting aged on there, and it's about time to change them out. And I'll get the hoses and I'll change them out. I'll tell you what, they're not expensive at all. I mean, I'm finding them pretty reasonably priced. I mean, compared to everything else, it's like, oh yeah, ding, ah, very reasonably priced. Just loving it. It's not bad weather, temperature wise. It's actually, I don't know what the temperature really is. So, I think it's in the low 60s. But in the garage, it's actually pretty cool. It's not bad at all. Wanting to get some cleanup work done. I'm getting a lot more room in here to move around. I'm getting a lot more storage ideas to have things put up and have storage. Actually, I went to the Harbor Freight. They used to open up a Harbor Freight. It's in a town not too far from me, and brand new. And I just finally beginning last week, went to it. And I had to pick up a couple tools. Yeah, it was the motherland to me, But yeah, it's nice to be able to have a place to pick up affordable tools that'll do the job for me. Am I looking for tools that are fantastic? No, these will do the job for me. And for a homeowner, just being a homeowner, home garage, they'll do fine. If they break, they're lifetime warranted hand tools. If they break, I just take them right down to the next town and exchange them. No problems. It's like Craftsman used to be back in the day. Back in the 80s, 70s, and 80s. I mean, that's just the way it was. Oh, but yeah, life's doing good. Life's doing good. As far as the radios, I did have to move an antenna because, well, trees got in the road. I had to cut the trees out and I moved the antenna anyway. My local UHF VHF antenna, I moved it up anyway, made it a little higher. So it's actually, you can see it off my front porch now, but who cares? Who really cares? It's not ugly. I mean, just some piping. It's not that bad. But anyway, get over it anyway if anybody wants to complain about it in town. It's like, it's my property. Go away. But everything's working great. I have my radios are going good. I got my 40 meter. Still working with that. The antennas, I'm trying to get perfect with it. I think I'm gonna end up buying a kit for online to put together. But my antenna is actually working good that I made for it. I just want a second one that's a little bit different. There's no questions. It's just anything wrong with it. I like to have something that I can pair up to on testing. But yeah, I'm still trying to learn the more. I'm not going full hard right now with it. I have other things I need to take care of right now. But I am going to be going back into it hard and really hard, really hard. And yeah, my antennas are up, my radio's working. I did have to steal power supplies for that radio, but I'll get those back. Camera system on my house, the power supplies went out on it, and I had to steal it here. It was just the same power supplies. So I just get some and replace them. So yeah, it is what it is. Just, you rob Peter to pay Paul, but you got to take care of Peter later on. That's what it is. But yeah, I got the hamster mobile. Yeah, the Soul sitting over here. You can't see it. Nice little car. This is the 2016 mine is, and I'll be honest with you. I mean, except for the wintertime. The wintertime it's kind of I like an all-wheel drive vehicle myself, but it's okay. It's a car. I mean, they say it's a CUV. No, it's a car. It's just a car. It's a box, matter of fact, going down the road. But you know what? On an interstate, I'm still getting around 30 miles to a gallon. It's not bad in my eyes. And it works really well for the wife and I. It does really well. But yeah, I figured I'd give you the update what's going on here. Going on here. Oh, and I did get a Harbor Freight fire starter. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and show that to you guys at some time. Maybe next ITL. That way show you, hey, it does work and how it works, how to use it properly. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe. If I get enough response, maybe. If you get into this far into the video and you think it's a good idea, go ahead and do it. Leave it down in the comments. Say, yeah, go ahead. That's a great, big, good idea. Because I got it. I got it. And it's something simple. I can show you how to start a little fire with it. I like fires. Fire. I like those little fires. But yeah, let's all have a great, great, great holiday. This is Muslim Mike signing out.